YouTube. I'm just going to show you guys how to buff out oxidization on your polished aluminum rims. Mine were really bad. I tackled the two fronts yesterday, so I'll show you the before and after, and I'll show you exactly what I did as well with all the tools that I use. It takes roughly about 3 hours roughly to do 2 rims. So I did that yesterday, so I'm tackling the other 2 today. So I'll show you the before and after. This is the before. They're really bad. All rims were like that. So I even have a little bit of road rash there that I got out. So these are the after. This is the after effect. And they did have some road rash right there. It's all gone. It's the first time we bring it, so it's not really perfect, but I'm happy with the outcome. Okay, we're back. These are the materials that we're going to be using. First of all, we're going to start off with 200 grit. Then we're going to work our way up to 240, then 400, and then 6 and 800 grit. Then I'll show you the tools that we're going to be using. This is the buffer grinder. The yellow is the more harsher one, so I use the black wax, and the white one is the more softer one, so I use the white wax to get a nice, very good shine on the polished rims. The other tools I've been using, one is an orbital sander, and this portable sander as well, or grinder. The adapter I made. I got that from Bofasco. Everything all together, including this is all $11. Got the kit from Princess Auto that comes with all your waxes and your buffer wheels. Safety, obviously you're going to need gloves. You're going to need a mask and some goggles. Alright, so all the oxidization off, and you're going down to the bare aluminum. And that's done with the 220 grit sandpaper. And after that, it's up to the 240, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is 240 grit on the mini grinder, and don't worry about how it looks right now. Looks like crap, but that's only just to get all the pitting off of the oxidization off, so you can get this nice and prepped for the next step, which is 400 grit. So I'm almost done. Just have to get around this area here, and that's why I like this small little angle grinder, because it could get into deep spots where other ones can't. But almost done. So this is how your rims are supposed to look like after 600 grit has been done on them. Now I ran out of 800 grit sandpaper, but I managed to get a hold of some of this sanding sponges. This is fine, which made it look really, really good. I think the fine is equivalent to like 2000 grit sandpaper, but it was really amazing. So this is how it's supposed to look like. Now the buffer wheel is going on here. So this will see there. This is what your rim should look like after the black wax has been applied on the buffer wheel. So the black wax is right here when on this buffer wheel, and just to make sure that it doesn't get caked on, you run it, right, and then just take a brush and then lightly take off all the excess wax off it, and then apply another set. So now we're going to use the fine polish, right, which is the white, on a more softer buffer, and we'll go from there. So this is how it looks like right now. It's almost done, and you can see in here too, right around the Schrader valve. There was a lot of right here. There was a lot of oxidization around there. We got all that off, and yeah. So I did 2 birds with 1 stone. So after this is done, I'll show you the final product and go from there. After the final buffing with the white buffer, with the white wax, these are your finished products. So I waxed them a little bit and you know, shined them up with some of this type of wax. It's meant for metal polish. Just put a little bit on there, just to get it shined up. I'm not going to actually put the clear coat on yet. I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks, maybe a week, and go through the few car washes, because I want all that wax that I put on it, like that bar wax. I want all that disappeared first before I start putting this on, and I don't want to strip it. You know, I just want it to come off on its own by taking it through the car wash, and then after that, that'll be the final thing. So the next step is I'm going to put it back on the Jeep, and we'll see how it looks. That I had on all 3 of them, all 4 actually. So lights tacked on as well. Everything is actually done. So